Hello everyone. My generation is running too fast, moving in a very fast pace, heading where? More civilization. And then the faster we allow things get, the more confused you're left. I've checked throughout the internet. We have lots of places filled with enough information to help our lives become better. But it seems people are getting lazy or more lazy. Now, you can say I should speak for myself, but it's what I've observed. Even when I have a whole lot of information out there to help whatever skill I'm learning right now, I still doze off while watching videos or doze off while reading. And I tell myself, isn't technology there to make things better and for us to be fine? These are times when we get the highest depression rates, suicide, and all of that. Now, it's not in any way to discourage anything because what is already set in motion keeps going. But what I want to talk about today is the question I left you with in the last video: how to find relevance on YouTube. Now, it's an irony because I have just 1 or 2 subscribers, but as much as I'm moved about that, which is cool, we are going to get there. Now, what I want to create is a community of people who are not ashamed to share their life stories, mistakes they've made in the past, and want to help another person see from that view. And of course, I'll be the first, and then your comments below is going to help a great deal. Now, I was with a friend a few days back, and we wanted to do something called CV writing for her, and something hit me, and I had to tell her that why you want to land a new job, why does it require that you tell them about stories of the past or your recorded successes of the past? Why do they need your educational background, your work qualification and all? At first she didn't understand. What I'm trying to say is people are so much paying attention to the future. They're always talking about this future, this great future. Now this is 2020. Since year 2000, several nations and industry have been talking about 2020 as a whole 20 years of development. So we are looking forward to that development in 2020. However, we want to let go of the past and forget that it ever happened, which is not bad. But there are a few lessons we can learn from the past. Now, from the beginning, I said that now is when the rate of suicide and depression are getting on the increase. People are caught in a fix of not knowing what to do because they feel that whatever they want to do, others are already doing it. And people out there who have already set the course, people have even done whatever they have in their imagination, and then they are thinking, what else is there to do? Now, if I'm thinking that same way, I shouldn't do this video at all, because whatever I want to talk about, whatever I hope I want to impact, or whatever community I'm trying to set up, people are already doing it. You just take a search engine all the way. If I Google this thing right now, I will have a lot of videos, thousands of videos. But I still want to put this out there. Why? Because of 3 conditions, but I'll talk about one first. Why? I have a whole lot of people who are committed to anything I'm doing. People who want to hear certain things come out from me. People who have tested my words and tried me and have found it true. Not because I am Omega, but because I've understudied some people too. I've understood certain principles and I've put them to test and they have proven true. Not that I've not recorded failures. I have. In fact, right now, you observe from this video that there are lots of flaws, from the distracting background, and some of you want to see what is up here. It's a portrait of a guy I took 2017. And the way I'm staring at the videos, some things are not right yet, I know. But I'm putting this video out here to put all of these things in check, so that the next video is going to come out better and clearer. So don't be afraid to make mistakes. So the point I want to border on in this video is for us to look at the past. What is there to look at the past for? Recorded successes. skills that people have applauded you for, things you didn't pay attention to but you were known for. There is no one that will say that you are not recorded as any of such record. I must be frank with you. So that could be the beam to the light that you need right now. That could be that thing that cuts away the heights of depression, heights of suicidal thoughts, and all of those things that want you to feel that you are not useful for anything. That thing that is beating down your self-worth, making you feel that you're nothing. I hope I'm not sounding like a preacher. Alright. So you need to look at the past, sit down and think. Really, we need to think. This generation is moving so fast that people are not even sitting to think. People are not enjoying each other's company no more. They are only digesting things online and everything online. I mean, okay. Now, 3 barriers I broke. 3 barriers I broke because I know that this video is going to be watching it. First of all, the first barrier is that the fact that I could put my face or do a video on the www means that I'm ready for serious business. I rarely do videos like this and just put it online. No, I like to write instead. I like to tell people things, suggest it to them, and not, Now that's the first barrier I broke, to have shown my eyes on this website. Number 2 barrier I broke is that I was not waiting for the perfect condition or the perfect time, what we call perfect condition. Because the truth is, sometimes the perfect condition is staring at you at the face, but we don't recognize it. So why wait for any perfect condition? Do things out there, put things out there, fail and come bounce back. I know even the fear of failure in itself is suicidal. Fail and bounce back. I've seen people who are doing incredible things, who have credible content, and yet you see people comment about them in a very rash and irrational way, and they are still not moved. They are still putting content out there for people who they know and they are sure that is going to get great benefits on that content. I mean, free content, really. So, not to waste your time, the 3rd barrier I broke is that by opportunity, I've been in the schooling system or the academic world for say 15-16 years, and I've an opportunity to read say about 200 books with even counting. And I've listened to people a lot, people who have life experiences to share, people who have gone through terrible things, teenagers, adults alike, and gone through terrible things. I don't even prefer solution. The more they talk to me about it, the more I give them the listening ear, the more they even know what next to do. So from their experiences and my experiences, we can create this community. And you, my viewers, you need to comment down below to tell us what your experience was like, things you felt were really difficult, but because you were able to look at the past, you were able to solve whatever you were going through. And with you, my viewer, I know we can create that community. Now I want you to please subscribe. I want you to put your comments down. I want you to tell your friends. Let's create this community. Let's blow. Let's flow together. Let's build this thing, because as it becomes big, it will be part of your success story. Thank you for viewing. I love you. Yes, before I forget, now I said that's my portrait work. Yes, I'm a photographer. If you want to view some of my work online, I'll give my Instagram handle. It is maximize, the full meaning of maximize, then underscore expressions. Maximize underscore expressions. You'll see my name, Matthew Babatunde. So you can follow my work, check out my work, and I hope it blesses you. Whatever you like, you like. So see you next video. Stay tuned.